Okay, so now you've stuck down your positive and your negative ones, and now you're going to decide. You can make a block for both of them, or you can just choose one side. So at the moment, I've just blocked this one and made this block. But if you want to do both of them, you're literally going to stick one on one side and one on the other side. So because this is that one, I think I will go to this one here, and I'm going to cut this one out. So you cut the whole square out. So I'm just going to do that really quickly, just to show you. So if we cut this out. And then once we've cut this out, we are going to stick it to the neoprene. Now the neoprene is just like diving suits. It's the same sort of thing. It's a soft polyester based sort of foam, and it gives that nice squishy feel. So now we've cut that out. So we're now going to turn the block over. So that's going to eventually be, so we're going to think about, we're going to have a negative and a positive. So we now need the neoprene. So I've got some white neoprene here. Again, it's all cut for you. And you're going to stick the whole of this onto the neoprene. So you're just going to get your Pritt stick, and we are just going to Pritt stick this all on. So you might need a fair bit of Pritt stick on here. Just keep it inside your square, and then we are literally just going to stick that on top like that. So that's now got a nice neoprene backing. Neoprene comes in loads of different colours, so don't worry if you end up having a green neoprene or red, it doesn't matter. So we've now got our design stuck on. So we now need to cut this out. Now we can't fold this, so you are going to have like little entry points here, and then you're going to very carefully cut this out, keeping all of these as shapes. So we're not going to cut round and chop a bit off here. We have to do it in a continuous cutout, just like you did when we did these ones here. It's the same principle, but you're just doing neoprene. So I think I'm going to start in this corner here, and I'm going to cut inside round here. So I'm now going to cut around this. So you can see that I'm cutting around. You have to do this quite carefully, but you have to do it all in one go. So it's turn your piece of neoprene, turn your scissors, and carefully cut out and just follow it around. Okay, and you will do this all the way. Okay, so I've cut the outside here. So we had our little entry point here, and I've cut it all in one piece. That's what you've got to do. Got to keep it as one piece. So that will be ready. Eventually we'll take off the orange paper there, if that's the one we want to take off the paper and stick it there. So I've still got to carry on cutting this one out. So again, keep to an entry point at the same place. So you're going to come in here, or you could decide to come here because that's quite a thin shape there. So you decide. So come in, and then we're just going to cut all the way around here. So it's exactly the same. Now I'm a little bit tight here, so I think I'm going to make my neoprene, I'm just going to cut a little bit into there, just like that, just to give me a little bit more of a thicker line to keep these all nicely connected. Okay, so we're just going to go round. You are going to get the idea. So then we've got that ready. So if that was going on there, that would be that bit there. That would all get nicely stuck down. So you literally just put it back together, and we're just going to carry on cutting these out. So I'll finish those and we'll come back together. Okay, so you've cut out all of your shapes now, and it makes it really easy because you've got ones with orange paper on and ones with white paper. So just separate them out, and then you've literally got your positives and negatives already done. Remember, we've still got these entry points, so when you do stick them down, you'll stick those all nicely together. So you can decide what you want to do, and you're literally going to peel off the paper and you're going to stick the neoprene down. So you just peel this back, and then we Pritt stick this on. Even at this stage, I haven't put that down perfectly. You could start to think about, before you stick down, you might want to think about, actually, if you just turn that slightly and then turn that one, you could start changing your design again here. You could possibly turn that one on the in, whoops, let's just pop that back. You could just start playing around and turning your design, even at this stage, doing slight variations if you want to. Otherwise, you just keep it exactly as it was. But that's the next stage, is you're literally just going to peel off your paper like that. And because there's a little bit of Pritt stick on there, I think I would be inclined to turn that over. And we're just going to hold that in place, just tack that there, make sure you like it. But that's the next phase that you're going to do.